1. Hello everyone and welcome to Lore Season 4, The Crucible. Lore is a recorded round organized by Yellowbit and Penguin Bagels based around a passion for literature, capturing stories and themes throughout pieces of modern and antiquated writings.
So for our fourth season, we've picked a book famous for its touches on history and strong displays on themes involving reputation and integrity. The Crucible is the book we've chosen for this season, which is written by the playwright Arthur Miller. The book focuses on the hysteria that arose from the alleged witches and witchcraft seen in the northern town of Salem during the colonial era. This play takes place during Salem, Massachusetts in the year 1692, when Reverend Parris, a minister of the town, finds his daughter Betty, his niece Abigail, and others dancing in the woods with a slave, a woman named Tituba. His daughter passes out due to fright, and rumors of witchcraft spread throughout the town. Tituba is accused of trying to conjure dead spirits, and she faces a dilemma. She either confesses she's a witch and she names others to avoid being punished, or she gets to stay silent or possibly be tortured and killed. So she confesses to being a witch, and begins naming others. Betty joins in, and also Abigail does too. As a result, hysteria begins to break out in the town about witches, and the witch hunting famous in the Salem Witch Trials begins to unravel. Many are faced with a moral dilemma: reputation or integrity. Do I protect my reputation by feeding into the hysteria, or do I protect my integrity by not, thus risking my own accusation?
Alright, and so for the game mode, we chose to do a variation of moles known as witches. In this game mode, at 20 minutes into the game, a witch is selected for each team who acts as a mole. Their goal is to meet up with other witches and win as one team. Every team has a 25% chance of having no witch. Witches can see other witches and send their coordinates to each other, but they do not have a team chat. So they can message other witches, they just don't have one central team chat with all of the witches. Witches can bewitch a teammate by using /bewitch. This gives them 2 of the following debuffs, and those are Mining Fatigue 1 for 2 minutes, Weakness 1 for 45 seconds, Slowness 1 for 45 seconds, Hunger 1 for 30 seconds, or Blindness 1 for 5 seconds. This can only be used once every 7.5 minutes. Additionally, it may be a poor idea to bewitch your teammates immediately, since your teammates may not know there's a witch present on the team. In reference to the book, players generally will have 2 play styles. Reputation. If a team chooses to play a game by reputation, then they will feed into hysteria, accusing one another, turning on each other, with the possibility of having no witch at all. That is just not a part of the game mode. I don't know why that's on there. Then there's integrity. If a team chooses to play the game by integrity, then they will have a mutual trust in one another, not turning on each other, but also running the risk of sudden hysteria. Since the game mode is a variation of moles, and it's being presented to an audience, players are asked to be honest if they're asked about being a witch once they're dead, and are also asked not to metagame, such as saying, what is the command spelled out for, like, you're not a witch. I guess let's go into Penguin for the players. Yeah, no shovel tricks, no funky tricks to figure out who it is. Try to be, like, normal. Penguin, go on with the players.
Yeah, so we are doing a teams of 5 season for this season. I believe we have 7 teams of 5. We also have 3 specs this season. We have a couple newcomers as well, and we have 3 people that are subbing. But for the first team, we have Razor Agent B, Thimber, and Liflaff being a newcomer, Limmy and Soup as well. For the second team, we have Otacon, I'm bad at names, Cyanol, Jortim, Griffin, Vish, then there's Mitchell, Chug, Hyper, Saya, Vinyl, and Kyle. There's Cody, Madge, Cyclone, and Brosif for the next team. Then there's Emily, Prof, Jay, who's a sub, and Jesse and myself. Then there is A-Rich, Austin, Top, who is also a sub, Micros, and Z-Cent. I love you, Logs. I forgot Logs. And also A-Rich is also a newcomer. Then there's also Issa, Jacob, Ryan, Evan, who is a sub, and Jar. Thank you for...
And Jar is technically a newcomer, and
yes,
I also forgot to write down Cyanol is a newcomer as well.
Yeah. And then TJ and Glyph and Very Master Ninja are speccing, and I'm sorry I fucked up the players so much, but that you can also just look at tab.
Yeah.
But yeah, lore is a thing, season 4.
Yep. Thank you, Austin and Micros, for providing the TeamSpeak and helping set up. Thank you, Cobra, for helping out with the coding, the server, and generally setting everything up. Major thanks. Thank you, Austin, for helping a little bit with the teams and just organizing in general. And thanks, everyone, for coming out today.
Maybe one day I'll Welcome to
Mine-
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
I still punch you? Let's find out.
Punt.
Oh!
No!
Oh damn.
Final hill.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
let the boss
Damn
guys
it!
out.
Damn it!
I did it.
I
told you I was gonna do it. I warned you.
tried getting it before you!
God
You're
damn
not as
you.
good. Damn. They really do be like that sometimes.
I feel obligated.
Is it nighttime? Or...
No, it's day.
No.
Oh, why does it look like it's night on my pack?
It's
Hello?
morning time, bros. If it's morning time. It's time for the morning coffee.
Coffee. Coffee's pretty good.
Good.
Hi recorded round people that are watching this.
Welcome
I'm
to
using a
Lord.
specific.
Hello, single solitary viewer who is probably watching Madge because he's elitist.
Yeah, Madge. Everyone's watching Madge's perspective.
Everyone's watching Madge because he's elitist.
Well, anyone who's watching this round is obviously just watching astronomical Cole because he was in Dex.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, Austin's gonna win. Gotta watch his perspective, not ours.
Oh, also hi
he's got the
T-Firm. I
nerf
forgot
of
about
fence
T-Firm. Hi
wagon.
T-Firm. Everybody say hi to T-Firm.
He's gonna
Like,
think there's always a mole on his team, little does he know.
If I
There's no
kill
mole on his team.
astronomical, does that make me applicable to Dex?
Yeah,
Does that make me the world's greatest Dex player?
yep.
What are we doing? Why is astronomical?
Wait,
Astronomical's on 18.
what is it? Wait.
I'm gonna TP to astronomical.
Astronomical versus! Astronomical versus!
No. He got blown up by a creeper and he didn't die. No.
Austin, right?
We were so
now.
close. We were so close.
You just had one job! So after this episode, do we just not trust each other?
Oh yeah, we
no.
can.
I think we should just trust each other.
I already
'Cause, like,
know.
what's the worst? What's the
I've
worst?
literally
that
done
can happen? The best.
nothing.
that can
But
happen is
alright.
kill
I've
astronomical.
realized in mole games that in the end you're probably just gonna die anyway. So I just trust people, and when they backstab me, I'm like, yeah, I definitely saw that coming, even though I didn't.
Yeah,
see
I
it coming,
saw that
Just to
coming
hide my embarrassment or my
from a
death.
mile away.
That's that. Do you want to do that, guys? Do we want to trust each
I
other?
think we should trust each
should,
other.
right? Yeah.
I don't think any of you are witches.
Yeah.
Because witches are bitches.
I warmed myself up for this recorded round because like all the games that I played today that were public games weren't Hasty Boys, so like I'm used to not Hasty Boys. We've done it. That's the meta strategy. Hey T-Firm, that's the secret. Don't play Hasty Boys games.
Okay,
Turn
question,
watching.
right? Which one of our teammates took more damage? Because I swear we are only down a heart each. I think that's Cody. And
Okay,
Electrical.
so me and Cody both took a heart, and Cyclone took.
I was trying to fight him
I
for
got
first
one.
damage. It didn't work out.
That's, I've beaten Spongy out for his first damage. All right, I'm a seasoned veteran.
Is this
Damn,
Fallen
it really do
Kingdom
be
with
like
Salem
that
Witch?
sometimes.
Oh, we're next to A-Ridge.
I think this is just Fallen Kingdom, guys.
Then that means I'm gonna die with pots and never find a single piece of gold. This entire
Okay,
game.
so like if never mind.
What? Yeah, you want to speak?
Well,
Speak?
you tried.
No, I don't feel like it.
I took a screenshot with A-Ridge.
I felt like messing with y'all.
Huh?
I really do be like that sometimes.
Dang, you got me. I'm actually
Uh-oh,
paranoid
uh-oh.
now.
I know, right? Dude, imagine being paranoid of moles. What the F?
Up two.
Fuck.
Yeah, up two. I don't know why I'm saying that like Vish is on my team.
I don't know why he's asking. Never played an RR. Yeah.
No, I've never played an RR before.
Oh yeah.
Bro, so I don't think you have either, so.
Oh, I like getting bill damage.
I've
Never.
never ever ever.
I have returned from PvE logging on a spider.
Congratulations, welcome back.
Oh,
Oh,
I lied.
I'm underwater. in a
Yes,
boat.
server lagged.
Oh, no, this was fun. I was gonna have a fun time. I was sitting underwater in a boat as I was underwater and I was in a boat. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm gonna go with. I need to shut up.
Yeah?
You know,
Yeah.
I'm usually
Yeah,
the bad
you
one with
get what I
English,
mean?
and now Logs is.
No, I'm the bad one with English.
Your
You
turn.
obviously haven't talked to me enough.
You gotta do your exercises. You gotta go blah 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 blah.
Yes. Oh, you know what? You wanna know a secret that I haven't
Okay.
shared with any of you yet?
What?
I fucking hate rabbits.
Oh no.
They're so annoying. I nearly had a heart attack once because there was one behind me. And I thought
Cody,
it was
you're
a
being
player.
told to leave by Jay.
No.
Um,
Where is this guy?
Oh, we're near Austin.
yeah,
He's
we're
in my
near
hallway.
Austin.
We're near Austin. We can one tap him.
Oh.
Hattlers on the server are like really weird.
I mean, I was next to A-Ridge for a little bit.
Oh, there's 5 minutes left in episode 1.
Not
I'm
yet.
not-
Now there
Yeah,
is.
let's go. I rounded. You wanna fight me?
Bad. Logs Badogan. Good sir.
Delfino whoa.
Delfino.
Delfino
Whoa.
I am
Right
Delfino
there.
whoa. Master of the
Doubt it.
oh whoa.
Doubt it.
No.
You suck. You
I
can't even get into decks
disagree.
properly.
Do you? Yikes.
Oh, that's not good. This
I
one.
found my first vein of gold of this game.
You're gonna need it. You know, because you took damage.
You
and
know
didn't
what?
Get first damage.
You're
Yeah.
just gonna spite me with this for the rest of the game,
I'm
huh, punk?
sorry.
Oh, Pog is
Ow.
sleeping.
No.
Let's go. Pog.
I think Austin's healing. Let's go.
Yeah,
I
I
was
have
say let's go to
Austin
the.
layer,
I want
but
Austin to heal.
probably just means that like I ran over him at one point.
It just means Austin has 4 less
Grandma
gaps
was
than
run
when we
over
see
by
him.
an astronomical snowball.
Oh, actually no, right next to me. Never mind.
Yeah, actually.
I just saw
Who?
him at like while up in there.
We just go in 5v1 then.
Should I attack him at PvP?
Alright, that's your
Attack
choice,
who?
buddy.
I'm not gonna do it because I'm not full iron. If I get full iron, I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. That's mean. He's also probably gonna be
Who, Austin?
enchanted.
Going Austin.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it to him. I'm just gonna get full iron and I'm getting out of here. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my plan.
Okay, so everyone's like Razor Agent B skin looks completely normal, but then Soup's is like retarded.
Soup.
I'm pretty sure he meant to do that.
I think
Yeah.
that's supposed to be like the globe, so it's like blue green.
Zoopus globe.
Oh wait, yeah, I think it is supposed to be though. Holy shit. It just
It does.
looks fucking stupid. I thought it was meant to be like an off-brand thing or something.
I think.
Because he doesn't
Wait,
really
is
have it
Limmy?
like
Oh,
that.
Limmy's rainbow. I just noticed too.
I think you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
he's gay, bro. Come on.
I mean,
Bruh.
for like
I
5
feel
months,
like-
from what I know, Limmy had his icon as a dick with a happy face on it. So
No, do I make iron pants or do I keep my fire protection 2 unbreaking 3 gold pants?
I'm insane, mate. I mean, you can just make pants but wear the gold chest plate until you
You know
see
what? I'm
someone.
gonna do that. That sounds like
I
fun.
see. 'Cause I understand.